If you didn't see the Destiny 2 Edge of Fate reveal stream today, we have a lot to talk about. If you didn't know, Ride of the Nine begins today. It's free for all players. We're getting 3 revamped dungeons: Spire of the Watcher, Goes to the Deep, and Prophecy. All the weapons from these dungeons will have a new 9-theme skin, plus shiny and adept versions. And apparently this Friday, we're getting a new PvP mode called Heavy Metal, which is tanks versus Briggs. And the reward will be a new kind of sparrow called Griffin, which apparently can attack enemies while we're driving. Moving on to the future of Destiny 2, the new storyline is going to be called the Fate Saga, and it's supposed to span over a few years. The upcoming content is named Year of the Prophecy, with the Edge of Fate being the first expansion starting on July 15th. Also, if you end up pre-ordering the Year of the Prophecy, it includes all the paid content, and you also get your hands on the New Land Beyond early. Again, it's the revamped version of the No Land Beyond sniper from Destiny 1, and 3 Star Wars themed armor sets. Bungie's changing how they deliver content, so with Year of the Prophecy, we're getting 2 major expansions, one every 6 months, the first one being the Edge of Fate, the second one being Renegades, with 2 major updates during those expansions. All season and major updates will be free, and they will be into the light size. Coming back to the Edge of Fate, it's going to be focused around the 9 in our solar system, and we're going to be heading to Kepler at a specific point in time. We'll have to face new Fallen and Vex enemies and use dark matter to uncover certain terrain and unlock secrets. We're also going to be introduced to a new character called Lodi, and we didn't get a lot of information on him, but apparently he's going to play a major part at our time on Kepler. Bungie revealed that the second major update during the Edge of Fate is called Ash and Iron, where we're going to be returning to the Plague Lands. So if you like Rise of Iron, you like Siva, we're going to be going back. They also mentioned some future events, including Arms Week, which is going to be a weapon-focusing event that's going to include new mods, and the shooting range is going to be added to the tower. So there's no reason to go into Lost Sectors anymore. And they also talked about Solstice 2025 and the future seasonal events, where they're going to have specific weapon skins available. Specifically with Solstice, we have this ocean beached theme skin. We're also getting some quality of life changes, including easier navigation of activities with the portal, and highly customizable modifiers, which will include new modifiers, boons to give us buffs, and new banes to fight. We're getting 2 major gear changes. Number 1 being Armor 3.0, where we're actually going to be able to take advantage of set bonuses. They're redoing stats across the board. You can actually go over 100 for certain bonuses, and there's no need to masterwork the armor anymore for max energy. And number 2, gear tiers. This is going to be applied to all legendary gear. Tier 5 armor actually has 11 energy, and Tier 5 weapons have unique shaders and kill effects available. Essentially, if you get a higher tier weapon drop, it's automatically going to be better than the lower tier weapon you have, even if it is a quote-unquote god roll. And the last thing I talked about was the Renegades expansion coming in winter 2025. And as you know, we've had 2 Star Wars themed collabs. Well, this expansion is going to be the Star Wars themed expansion. They're actually working with Lucasfilm Games on this one to create a Western lawless themed DLC. My major takeaway from the live stream is that I didn't feel worried at all about any of the content that they were talking about. So I'm hoping this next year content is amazing compared to what we had in the final shape. But let me know what you guys think in the comments.